Officers could be seen collecting evidence, including bags of food and milkshakes. 3 police officers on protest patrol said they felt sick last night after taking a drink from a milkshake. One reported the shake had a bleach smell. They were taken to the hospital, treated, and released.
There was a whole criminal investigation to this, DeWitt. And I know that we can laugh after the fact, but I do not believe that actual poisoning of police officers is a laughing matter. But I think that when you see officers take this little bit of information, because it started with 3 officers, and then worked up the chain all the way to the PBA, and see how they radicalize that against Shake Shack and against, I think, even all New Yorkers, to say that we would do such a thing to our officers. I think that shows the systemic problems within this organization of how a simple lie can grow to such a huge catastrophe. What are some of your thoughts? Because for me, this sounds like a bit of a false report, and I'm looking to see who is going to be punished for this.
Well, I think the evidence is clearly suggesting that this is a false report. But I think more importantly, what it goes to, Brian, is it's a tone-deaf response for the police department. They're looking for sympathy here. They're feeling attacked because a lot of folks are speaking out about injustices that come as a result of police abuse and misconduct, and they don't believe that's fair. A lot of folks in law enforcement believe that they should be criticized like they are being criticized right now. And this, in my mind, is the story about being poisoned by some Shake Shack milkshake was a way to garner some type of public sympathy and rally support behind law enforcement officers. But it's a tone-deaf response. And I'll say this to you, law enforcement community. What everybody in America is asking you to do right now is not to make excuses or justify police violence and or misconduct, but what folks are asking you to do is weed out all the bad apples you say exist. Stop hiding behind the badge. Get these folks out of your department, out of your profession, because they are dishonoring the practice and profession that you go to work for every day. And that's what America wants. They don't want stories about, oh, well, we're being attacked and we're being hurt. They want you to get rid of the so-called bad apples.